So what's the biggest adjustment, just getting used to a new quarterback out there and making the calls and everything?
I don't feel like there was much to adjust to. I feel like our responsibility as an O-line stays the same. And, regardless of who's back there, we do our job. So that's what I believe we've been doing.
You've had just a good string of games in the past month. What do you attribute that to?
I attribute that to, I would like to say give myself a little bit of love, my mindset, but more so, the guys that are in my corner, like my coach. I can attribute that to my coach, my strength staff, and those guys that are essentially putting me in the right places with what they give to me, things like perspective and just overall scheme and how to play the game. So I give those guys their props.
What's Jayden shown you just over the course of this week now that he is that starter?
I believe Jayden, he's a great quarterback. He's doing his job, and I feel like he's been doing good. So I'm excited to see how he plays.
In what ways have you seen him do well?
I just believe he's putting his heart out. His heart out there. I believe whoever's back there has put their heart out there, and I feel like that's what Jayden has been doing. So yeah, I'm excited to see what he does this Saturday.
He seems like more of a kind of reserved, quiet guy. Has there been a personality shift for him since he's been vaulted into the starting job?
I feel like Jayden, maybe he looks like he's reserved, but he's always in our ears. He's a very supportive guy, and he's always encouraging us. So that's one thing that stayed the same from what I've seen. So.
I think he's been working a lot just on pass protection over his time here and kind of understanding that. How have you seen him grow just back there in terms of his understanding there in the scheme?
I feel like he's more patient and more relaxed, more poised. That's what I've seen as far as his growth.
Has there been a moment that stood out since he got named the starter, like him addressing the team, or just something that really comes to mind about him stepping into that role?
I believe he can answer that himself. But otherwise, yeah.
What stands out about Nebraska's defensive line?
I feel like they're a good defensive line. A lot of big guys, physical at the point of attack. So, I give them their props, and we're gonna play football. That's all I know.
What did the bye week do for you guys? Just kind of a mental reset at this point in the season?
Exactly what you said. It gives us a reset, a fresh start, and gave everybody a chance to just recuperate and regather to be able to go out there and give their all this Saturday.
Lincoln talked about during the bye week being able to put reps on some of the young guys too that haven't played. What have you seen the true freshmen on the offensive line? Have you seen them kind of come along and work in practice? What have you seen from that group?
Yeah, I believe majority of our true freshmen, they regardless if they mess up on the play, they're going to give their all, 110%. And more than anything, I believe is when you're growing as a player, you might not know a play or you might not know a certain scheme, but more than anything, it's your mindset and your will on the field that'll carry you as far as you want to go.
All right, thank you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.